Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Junk Wax Hockey Draft. This is oh man, what week is this? We did Top Stadium Club, we did 91 Bowman, we did 91 Pro Set Platinum 1, then we did 91 O-Pee-Chee. Today, 91, 92 Tops, which is the same cards as O-Pee-Chee, the same rookies, everything like that, but different inserts. So we're going to look for that. So quick recap, this is the year where there's 528 cards, where Tops has the same number of cards as O-Pee-Chee. Same everything, pretty much. There's lots of box sets made. There's only English versions. There's no Series 1, Series 2, none of that stuff. What else? The only real thing is the insert. So O-Pee-Chee had the Russian cards and I guess a couple of Shark cards. And then this one has like team scoring leaders. I think one per pack. So like who was the best scoring on the team. So if there's like 25 teams or 30 teams back then, there will be one for each team. So I think Gretzky would be one, probably like Brett Hall, Sakic, Eiserman, all those guys. So this should be fun. It's if you watched last week's video, the whole box was totally destroyed. The box of O-Pee-Chee. So we didn't really get to see too many. So hopefully these ones, oh, look at those. Those are pristine. I'm going to even put these into the, well, here. Let's just pick one out and show the camera for me. Look at that. These are pristine. Look at this. These are perfect. Now, what's interesting about this is that these cards are not wax. O-Pee-Chee was wax. Tops is plastic. Hey, super loud. Can you bring it down here?
This is like glass.
Like glass. They look perfect. Okay, I'm going to turn the card cam on now and show you a pack. These look brand new.
They are.
And there's no gum. Thank goodness. Ugh.
They are.
They are. You could, these packs would grade PSA 10. That's what I think. So here, I'll unbox one here. Okay, well, hold on. Don't say everything. You just got to wait. So this Tops went back to the plastic wrap, which is interesting.
I got.
Oh, these are perfect. These are perfect.
Can I open them?
You can just wait, please. So I remember this is how it goes. This is how it goes, where it's like half is one side and half is the other. So you kind of have to flip them over. And I think the scoring leader one is in the middle. So glasses on so I can see here. Alexei Gusarov, that's a rookie card. Not that anybody cares. Glenn Healy. Oh, these are perfect condition. Just perfect. Crisp. Very nice. Hey, who's this guy? Stevie Y. Stevie Eiserman, my guy. Okay, so since I couldn't grade any cards from the previous box, maybe I will send at least 2 from this box, if I can find 2. We'll see if we have 2 that are grade worthy. Sean Burr. Luke Richardson, thank you. Gary Suter, Rick Vive, and the first team scoring leader card, actually, Steve Larmer.
Mine was the first.
Well, this is my first one. 21. Wait, team scoring leaders 21. But these are inserts, right? 101 points, Larmer. Good for you. Okay, wait. I think these are inserts. It doesn't have like R21 or anything like that, but I think that these are numbered separately. So I guess we'll find out. Pittsburgh team card. Oh, now they're upside down. Mike Hudson. Bob Carpenter. Ooh, Jory.
Yep.
Wayne Gretzky. No, this is mine. I just pulled it.
Well,
Wayne Gretzky. Just wait. Wayne Gretzky All-Star. And you know what? This one looks real nice. That one could potentially be one for grading. Sergio Momesso, John Ogrodnik. I'm going to just toss. I don't think I'm even going to keep the team insert. Well, maybe I will. I'll keep the team insert ones. All right, let me go through here. Give me those. Jory's open packs like mad. If you can, try and line them up so they're all the same way, okay? So that when I go through them, I don't have to keep switching them around. Tampa Bay Lightning. Got the new jerseys. Everybody's very excited. Chris King, Todd Gill, Yves Racine. I assume that's how you pronounce it. Thomas Sandstrom, Bobby Holik, Troy Crowder, Brad Marsh, Mark Jansen, Larry Murphy, Peter Stastny, John McIntyre. Here's your team scoring leader for the Minnesota, I almost said Timberwolves, Minnesota North Stars, Dave Gagne. I mean, who else? Madano, Bobby Smith. I don't know who else they had. Dave Gagne, Brian Bellows, of course. Number 2, Brian Propp, Neil Broughton, then Madano and Smith. Ulf Dolan, too. We'll keep that one out. Hey, you got a Tony Monte rookie.
Yeah.
Very
Did
nice.
you see the John LeClaire?
I did not yet.
Oh.
Your spoiler alert. Okay, so these ones, we're going to keep all the extra cards. Let's just put them all, well, I'll put them, I should put them somewhere where I can reach. So I'll put them over here when I'm done. Don't throw them in the garbage, okay?
Did I just go right here?
Yeah, the wrappers. Yeah. Get rid of the wrappers, but keep the cards. Jurgis Baca, Tony Granato, Doug Wilson. There he is, John LeClaire. Very nice. Nicely centered. Hey, that's a possibility. That could maybe get sent for grading. Sabres scoring leader, Howardchuk, not McGillney. Oh, wow, he was way down. What? Oh, this is his second year. Yeah, okay. Howardchuk, Pierre Turgeon, Andrew Chuck, McGillney. Man, they had a lot of good players. Keep that one up there. Brian Hayward with the Sharks. Paul Coffey. Keep that one. Brent Fedek, Joey Koser, Dirk Graham, Neil Wilkinson, Kelly Chase, and the checklist. Oh, these packs are so new. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to... I just totally hit the camera. Okay. I'm going to put a couple of these in sleeves real quick so I don't damage them, just in case we decide to grade them. And I'm going to try my hardest not to keep bumping the camera. Not doing so well with that so far. Alright, so we got the Gretzky there. We got my dog scratching at the door. You can probably hear that.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, dogs. And sorry, fans. I probably will not be grading in a Monte card, no matter how nice it looks. So
Why?
it's just, people don't collect them. This one's off center, so I'm not going to bother sleeving that one up. I will put this one in the sleeve at least, and we'll just take the John LeClaire and the Gretzky for now. Man, you're opening super fast. Okay. Get in there. Let's see. There we go. John LeClaire. Okay. See if we can go through these quick for you. John Tugnut, Kelly Miller, Paul Coffey, highlights. What do you think the highlight is? 1,000-point club? 1,000 points. Yep. We'll keep that one out. Brenna. Benoit Hogue. Ken Danico. Hey, there we go. Ed Belfour, Vezina. This is the year where he won everything. He won the Vezina, he won the Calder, he won the Jennings, I think. Kurt Giles, Troy Murray, David Shaw. Pat LaFontaine, scoring leader. Cool. Perry Anderson? I do not remember him at all.
This was a very good pack.
This guy looks like, he looks like the guy that plays Punisher. John Barenfall? I don't remember his name. Kind of looks like him though, hey? The Punisher. Gino, Mr. Ojic, Scott Stevens, Denny Savard, Terry Kirkner, Corey Millen, Pell Eklund, Jeff Reese. Super loud, bud. Kevin Hatcher, Kevin Hatcher was the Washington scheme. If Kevin Hatcher is your team scoring leader, you guys got some problems. Benning, Norton, Alan Peterson, Perry Berezin, Shane Stevenson, Jeff Brown, Brett Hull, Hart Trophy winner. That's interesting. He won the Hart, huh? Beat Gretzky, beat Lemieux. Is this his 76 goal year? Let me see. Doesn't say. All right, so we got to find a Brett Hull card so we can look at the stats on the Brett Hull card. Well, I mean, not the Hart one, like his regular card. Dave Malley, Ken Reggett,
I got one in the set.
McGillney, Alexander McGillney. All right, okay, I'll look in a minute. Dave Barr, Esa Tikkanen, team scoring leader. What did Messier get super hurt or something? Yeah, he must have, because he only got 63 points, 12 goals. He must have got hurt. I wish these cards kind of said how many games played they had, but Tikkanen 69 points, Klima 68, Messier, Joe Murphy, Simpson, Anderson. All right. Paul Sire, Dirk Graham Trophy winner, Brad Shaw, Ken Baumgartner, Luke Robitaille All-Star, Peter Klima, Ed Belfour All-Star. That's kind of a cool card. And the aforementioned Punisher. Okay, so his real name. Gary Volk, Pat LaFontaine, Craig Janney, Kirk McLean, Mike Keane, Nick Kiprios, commentator now, Stefan LeBeau, Pat Verbeek was the Whalers scoring leader. We'll run through those at the end. Dale Hunter, Danton Cole, Guy Carbonneau. Oh, there you go. Patrick Waugh All-Star. Very nice. It's off center, so I can already tell it's not one I would send in for grading, but still cool. Seabass, Cam Neely, Keith Acton, Shane Antoski, Featherstone, the Kings card, Adam Oates All-Star, Brett Hull All-Star. All right, let's see if this one has his... Nope, it doesn't have his stats, just says he was an All-Star. Thanks. Ray Bork was the Bruins scoring leader, 94 points. Amazing. He beat Janney. Janney had 92, Cam Neely 91.
Also 2 Gretzky's in this pack.
Okay, well, don't spoil it for us. You gotta just put in there, okay? And then I'll look through them.
Well,
Hey, Madano. There we go. There's the Mike Madano card. Scott Young, Mike Ramsey, Mike Gartner, Pat Elenick, Mike Craig, Brian Leach All-Star. That's cool. Paul Fenton. Ooh, yeah, good one. Yager Super Rookie. Cool. It's off center, bottom to top already. I can tell. Probably not one I'd send in, but still cool. Jim Paek, first Korean. Was he Korean? Is it Korean born or just Korean Canadian? I don't know. To win the Stanley Cup. Shanahan. Vincent Domfus, the Leafs leading scorer. Mark Hunter. Ron Francis. Very nice. Grant Jennings. Brett Hull. There you go. Here we go.
So much more goals.
Let's see. Brett Hull, 86 goals.
Yeah,
wow.
This one says goal scoring leaders. Brett Hull's 86 and Nick Fleury with 51.
Theron Fleury was second with only 51. Look at this. So Brett Hull, in his last 2 years, this year he had 86 goals, 72 the year before, but only 41 and 45 assists. So the guy can score. Doesn't know how to pass. That's not his thing.
Ooh.
Paul Gillis.
League leader.
Adam Oates. Very cool.
Goals against average. Okay. Goals against.
Goals against. Hey, you got a Gretzky card in here.
I thought it was just like goals. And I was like, goalies shouldn't be
Goalies
the
don't
leader.
get. Yeah, they should not. This one's off center, so again, wouldn't be sending it for grading, but
2 goalies.
Ken Hodge, Darren Turcoff, Ole the goalie, Wendell Clark, Theo. So he had 50, he said, yeah, 51 goals, 53 assists. Oh, look at that. Theron Fleury, team leader with 104 points. Al McInnes, 103. I wonder in the locker rooms if they, talk about that or, give each other a hard time, how much they care. Tony McKinney, oh, you got a Gretzky base. Nice. Hey, this one looks really good. This one looks centered. Yeah, this one looks really centered. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to sleeve that one up in just a second. McIntosh, Samuelson, Bob McGill, Kevin Miller, and Tony Tanti. Let's go ahead and put that Gretzky one in a sleeve because it actually looks pretty nice.
Is this Rob Blake's rookie?
No, it's his was the year before. It's the same as all the others. Unfortunately, none of the good players really have rookie cards in this set. It's just like Gooserov.
Gooserov?
This top loader is
Gooserov?
Gooserov. Yeah, that's a good one.
NHLer, Sergei
Nemchinov. It's pretty cool. Put that there. We're getting some of that glare again. Get that over there. All right. You are flying. This is good. We'll go faster video. Nemchinov. We'll keep that one out. Goodniak, Rick Tocchet, Lyle Odeline, Peter Storkovitz, Brent Ashton, Joe Sakic. This is one of the only insert ones so far that I would consider grading. You can see it's already off center, right to left. The right border is thicker, and from top to bottom, the top border is thicker. So I won't be, but anyway, cool card. Rob Blake, very nice. Second year card. Kerry Wilson, Jeff Smith, Robert Dirk, Neil Broughton, Darren Kimball, Berthume. Hey, you got a Yager in here too, huh? Let's see. Way off center. But cool card. Guess I'll put it over here because it looks like the O-Pee-Chee rookie. Belfour, league leader. That's fun. Murray Barron, Bill Armstrong, prospect. Canucks, Brian Bellows, Brett Hull, league leader. Phil Housley, the leader for the Jets. I would have thought Timu. Not yet, hey? Nope, he wasn't even on the team yet. It's funny, he has a card the year before as a rookie, but he's not even playing yet with the team. Gerard Gallant, Jimmy Carson, Don Sweeney, Jamie McCowan, Joe Sorella, Frantisek Musel, and Steve Conroyd.
Dad,
I know, but I want to open one. These plastic ones, not super easy to open. Sometimes they are. Oh, hit the camera with that one. Oof. Alright, maybe I should leave it to you because I'm butchering this one real bad. You got to open the whole back before you can... There we go. Unwrap it. Ooh. Ooh. That was bad. Alright, let's see. And then, oh, that's right, they always flip them in the middle. This way. Alright, so team scoring leader. Oh, I think I know who it is. Whoopa! Wayne Gretzky. The Wayne Gretzky insert card. Yeah, it looks decently centered. It's a little off top to bottom, but still, it's nice. I might put that one in the case. Ledyard. Ooh, Patrick Waugh too. That's good. That's a good pack. Patrick Waugh. There's always a call for Patrick Waugh cards. So if this one were better centered, I would consider sending it, but I won't because it's off. Mike Hartman, Dan Quinn. I don't know. You know, he's one of the best goalies ever. I think a lot of people would say the #1 goalie of all time, but it's Dominic Hasek. Well, you and me agree on that, but I don't know if the rest of the world does. All right, you've got a whole massive stack of cards here. No, George, just
take these.
Okay. So I'm going to rip through these real fast, everybody. Mike Ricci, John Druce, Fedorov. Nice. We'll keep him out. Bernie Nichols, Patrick Flatley, Johansson, McDermott, Joe Sakic, team scoring leader card. LaPointe, Habscheid, Crucial, Niski. Is that the North Stars card? Yep, I guess. Randy Gillen, the Hartford Whalers, Wayne McBean, Russ Courtnall, the Canadians. Really?
Wayne McBean.
I don't know, some guy.
Oh, I thought it was Wayne Gretzky.
No. Mike Richter, that's cool.
Just calling him a nickname.
I feel like if you're a photographer, you should only take pictures of their, at least back then, it was the away jerseys, not the white ones. Take the colored jerseys. Come on, man. They're so much cooler. Mark Recchi. Keep him out. Mario Marois. Chris Joseph. Ken Linsman. Callie Johansson. Kirk Muller. Hubie McDonough. Jay Mazur, I think. Andrew Castles. Sweeney. Just another scoring. Oh, that's cool. It's off center, but it's cool.
This is all the cards.
Okay, hold on a second. Steve Casper. Yuri Hordina. Jocelyn Lemieux. Russ Courtnall. Quebec Nordiques, Mike Layler, Berglund. Oh, you got the Gretzky in there. It's a little off center, but it's still cool. Larionov, I like him. Big fan. Keep him out too. Kevin Todd, Cliff Ronning, John Cullen, Marchment, Johnson, Owen Nolan. That's cool. Steve Bozek, McCrimmon, and a couple other guys. All right. So, we got to go do these ones too. Hold on. You're moving my cameras. Hold on. Ray Bork, that's cool. We got a Ray Bork in there. McSorley, Kevin Deneen, Phil Housley, assist card, Sean Burke, Rasico, Patrick McLean, Mr. Probert, Bob Basson, Joe Mullen, Mark Messier. There we go. That's a nice looking one. A little off center, but still pretty cool. Tim Kerr, Bill Ranford, and McCastoff. That's it. So that's the whole box. Wait, what is this stack there? Are those... Did I already go through these?
Yeah, I think.
Did I?
Yeah.
Nope, because there's a team scoring leader card in there. John Cullen. Man, this box, there's so many cards in this box. That's a lot. That is a lot. Evans Oilers, we'll flip through real fast here. Casper, Sweeney, Castles, Mazer. Well, some people, I don't know. McDonough, Muller, Johansson, Linsman, Joseph, Marois. I almost feel like I did. Maybe I just missed that one card.
Yeah. Feels like it's Gretzky.
Crucial Niski, Habscheid, LaPointe, McDermott, Johansson, Druce, Ricci, Nichols, Flatley, Bozak, Brad McCrimmon. Yeah, I feel like I did maybe. I don't know, whatever. Okay, that's it. So that's half our box. We're going to take a little break. I'll sort these out, and we'll come back. We'll do the other half. These are way better condition, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Like, night and day. Those other cards were garbage, and these ones are all, like, pristine. So there you go. That, if nothing else, gives Topps an edge over the OPG, the packaging, and the fact that there's no gum. Because the O-Pee-Chee, the gum stuff, just destroys things. So
why would you put gum in the box?
well, they before that they all had gum in them.
Like why?
Because they were selling gum and cards both. O-Pee-Chee actually was a candy company, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks everybody. We're gonna take a little break and we'll be back in the next half. Cheers. Hey everybody, we're back with the second half of the 1991-92 Tops, and these packs, they're so nice. They're like in perfect condition. Props to Tops for the packaging this year, and no gum. That's so nice. So Jory's gonna start opening. I'm gonna show a quick recap of some of the cards that we got in the first half of the box. So card cam, remember to keep that when you're opening them. Open them down here, okay? Card cam now. So just a couple of these team scoring leader inserts. Bork, Sakic, got some nice ones in there. Yzerman, there's a whole bunch. I'm not going to go through them all, but those are the inserts that they have this year. Really like those Yzerman cards. Those are cool. Put those here. Then let's see. We got a couple of cool, nice player base cards. We got a Brett Hull. We got a Patrick Waugh. We got a Mark Messier. Then we got some all-star cards. We got a Brett Hull in there. We got another Patrick Waugh. That's cool. These ones are all not really centered, so I would not get them graded. But and then league leaders: Brett Hull Trophy winner, Belfour Trophy winner, the Yager Super Rookie. That's not actually a rookie. If it were centered, I'd consider getting it graded. Base card: Tony Amonte rookie, John LeClaire rookie, and a couple of Gretzkys. We got the league leaders ones that are not aligned, and then the insert scoring leader card, which is fun. All-star card that actually looks really nice in terms of centering, and the base card that also looks really nice centered-wise. So I'll have a look at those. Those are options for getting cards graded. I mean, there's always a call for Gretzky cards, so you never know. Jory's just flying. What?
This is a rookie, and I never.
it's actually not a rookie. Wait.
What do you mean? It says.
I know Toss Brock. I'm pretty sure he's got a World Junior card in Upper Deck the year before.
World Junior?
Does he? Was it Podman and Kid? I think so. It might have been in this. It might have been in this year's card. I don't know. Either way, I don't know that anybody really cares. Everybody thought he was going to be just amazing, and it just didn't really pan out. So Trevor Kidd. Anyway, Trevor Kidd, Claude Lemieux, checklist. Scroodland. Hey, right off the bat, Wayne Gretzky. Hey, that's pretty nicely centered. Maybe a little off top to bottom, but that's pretty nice. I might sleeve that one just in case. Mantha, Tikkanen, Vernon, Teppo Newman, and Doug Gilmore. As a matter of fact, I might be reading into things. Oh, and it's the Yzerman is this scoring leader insert. Nice. It's off center again, top to bottom. Well, Mike Vernon was Calgary's guy. He was their goalie, and he backed them to a Stanley Cup even. And then they got Trevor Kidd, and I wonder if that was maybe why Vernon got traded, because they had Trevor Kidd. They thought so much of him.
This
I mean,
is the exact same pack.
Okay, hold on. Like, actually, the Flames right now, that kind of happened. They had Dan Vlader, or Vlad, I don't know how you say his name. He was really pretty good. And then they got Dustin Wolf, so they traded the other guy. And he's Vlader. He's having a killer season in, where is he now? Philadelphia, I think. He's playing really well, and so far, Dustin Wolf is not. But, you know, hey, it's early. It's only like 10 games in. All right, New York Rangers insert Brian Leach is their award winner, or their team scoring leader. Bill Berg, Ron Wilson, Herkic. Hey, look at this guy. Sure. That looks in good shape, too. That's one I might put in the case, too. Beaupre, Arneal, Chris Nealon. What's Nealon's? What's Nealon's? Hey, you got a Chris Nealon. I got a Chris Nealon. What's his nickname?
Nicholas Nyland.
Knuckles. Mike Huff, Tom Barrasso, Drake Barahowski, Derek Smith, and David Volek.
Brian. Oh, I said that was Brian Poop.
Brian Poop. Brian Prop. Sorry, Brian, if you're watching. If you're one of our legion of subscribers, I'm sorry. You can, if you, well, that's fine. Brian Prop, John Telley, he was a good player. Charles Samuelson, hey, Mr. Gretzky. How's this one? Oh, this one looks decent. It's off center, top to bottom. Yeah, but it's off center. Jelena, Scroodland, Trevor Kidd again. Well, let me. This is the same pack. Volek, Kevin Hatcher. How many points did he have? 74. I mean, that's pretty good, but 74 is your team leader. Doug Brown, Sylvain Cote, Al McInnes, Dave Poulin, Robert Cron, Rob Ramage, Joe Nieuwendyk, the St. Louis Blues, Lou Francis Getty, the San Jose Sharks, Eddie Olczyk, Thomas Steen. I thought Thomas Steen would have been their league leader. It was Housley, huh? How many points did he have here? 67? Oh, I guess.
7.
Please don't. All right. Where did we get to? I think we were doing it this way. Jurke Lume, Theo Fleury, Mike Peluso, Joel Otto, Gord Murphy, Keith Primo, Ron Wilson, Larry Robinson. Larry Robinson, look at all those games played. 72, 73. Old school. Larry Robinson and Trent Yanni.
What is this? Did Kilo first to play?
He did. It was his last year to Terranov, or was it his last year or his second last? Because I thought maybe Quebec he went to the Nordiques.
Wait.
Isn't that Mario?
No!
Oh, Mark
Did he
Recchi?
get the leader?
Mark Recchi had 113 points. I guess Mario didn't play many games. He only had 45 points. That's still pretty nice.
Was that the year he got cancer or what?
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, you got some good guys back to back here. Peter Bondra, that's nice. Jeremy Roenick, that's good. Greg Gilbert, Ed Belfour, league leader in wins. Darren Shannon, Chris Chelios, Joe Sakic. Nice.
You know when we did the
Malarchuk.
cross country for like the Terry Fox show?
Yeah, the Terry
I should
Fox.
write Lemieux on my jersey and on my
Oh, because you're supporting Mario. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we could. We have family members that maybe we could add, but whatever.
They have to have cancer. So.
I know. I'm saying pretty much every family knows somebody.
Yeah.
My dad had it when he was young. Uncle Steve. Quite a few. Let's see. John McClane. Owen Nolan. Wait. Whatever.
Wait, are you talking
Owen
about
Nolan.
cancer?
I am, yeah.
Wait, Owen Nolan had cancer?
No. I'm not talking about... No, Owen Nolan didn't have cancer. No, Owen Nolan was the #1 overall draft pick, though. And he has one super famous moment where in the All-Star game, I think it was actually on Patrick Waugh. Was it on Patrick Waugh? Where he came in and he got a breakaway and he's like, points to the corner he's going to shoot in, and then he scored there. Like he told the goalie where he was going to shoot, and then he did it. Ooh, Valerie Kamensky, future NHLer.
Hey, I just got that.
Hey, you did too. Let me see. Hey, look at that. Kamensky, future NHLer. I think that might be... Is that a rookie card? So, Kamensky. He, I think, has a card in the 1990-91 O-Pee-Chee Central Red Armies.
He's not even in the NHL.
Well, he was in 1990, he was in that Glasnost card with Gretzky and Brett Hull. They're the Upper Deck insert card. What's interesting is that some people call... If it's an insert, they don't call it a rookie card. Like, I use trading card database for determining whether a card is a rookie or not. And they usually would say, because he has a card in 90-91 in the Central Red Army inserts, I'm pretty sure he does. Maybe I'm thinking of a different guy, but that wouldn't be classified as a rookie, in which case this might be. But pretty much everybody else would say the earlier card is the rookie. So, I mean, these are cool, but I wouldn't call those rookies. Doug Smale, Jay Miller, Rangers. There's the Guy Lafleur tribute card you were talking about. Yeah. Guy's last hurrah. That's an interesting way of spelling Guy.
I also got one in this.
Should be in French. Signed with the Rangers.
Is Guy French?
Yeah, he's super French.
Guy Lafleur, Maurice Richard,
Yep.
Jean Beliveau.
That's a cool card, though. Rick Meager, Adam Graves, Pavanka, Langway, Carlisle.
Why does Montreal have such
Mark
French
Bureau.
guys that are heroes?
Well, because it's in Quebec and they speak French in Quebec.
Yeah, but like, how'd they get French guys?
You mean on the team?
Yeah.
Well, that is kind of actually an interesting question. Like, did they specifically draft players and trade for players who speak French? Maybe, because it's I mean, it's complicated, but it's it's part of the culture, it's part of the heritage, it's part of the pride of the area. So you want, it's hard for guys to.
Because like right now, there's a lot of people that
London.
speak French in Montreal.
There always seems to be, their the coach always speaks French. They always have a French-speaking coach. Brett Hall.
Nick Suzuki speaks French.
He's learning. I know Ivan Demidov is even trying to learn. Good for him.
Oh, well.
Brett Hall.
That's a little hard
nice.
when you're Russian.
I know, but he's trying. Fogarty, Kevin Hatcher, Norman Lacombe. Who's the coach right now? Martin St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
So they always seem to have a French coach because, the French media, they want to talk to the newspapers and all those guys. And, if you don't speak French, it's going to be hard. So they always pretty much have a French coach and usually a bunch of French players. Not all of them, but
like
Kevin Hatcher, Fogarty, Roberts, like Patrick Waugh was French. Bruce Driver, Guy Carbonneau was French. Uwe Krug. Yep.
Oh, I thought it was
Gaetan Duchesne, Seabass Neely, Mark Fitzpatrick, Kevin Stevens. Keep that one up. Mark Osborne. Oh, here we go. Who was the team scoring leader for Philly? Rick Tocchet. That is some Yager-like hair right there. That's some nice flow. Rangers, Jay Miller, Doug Smile, Dino Cicerelli. I heard some interesting stories about him of him being the toughest guy in the NHL because he would just stand in front of the net and he'd just get beat up, cross-checked, and Dino Cicerelli, but he scored so many goals. Gary Roberts, yeah, Mark Osborne, Mark Fitzpatrick, Cam Neely again, and Gaetan Duchesne. Oh man, we're ripping. We're going to finish this fast. Boschman, Schneider, Zalewski. All right, who do we got? Who's the team scoring leader for Chicago? Steve Armour. Garth Butcher, Dave Gagne, Shane Corson. Hey, it's another bubblegum. Yeah. So, hey, here's a skill testing question to see. You know how I like the Upper Deck cards from 1990?
Yeah.
No, oh, yeah, okay. Do you remember there's a player who's blowing a bubble? And I always kind of
Joel
laugh.
Otto.
Oh, look at this guy, Joel Otto. I'm impressed that you remember that. Bobby Holik. I didn't know he had a super rookie card. It's fun. Jamie Leach, Brian Bradley.
Is he in the set? Joel Otto?
Joel Otto?
Yeah.
I didn't notice him yet. Another Bobby Holik super rookie. Larry Boschman, Matthew Schneider, another Red Wings card. Trevor Linden. There you go, with the team scoring leaders. Dan Quinn was second. Oof, man, that's even less than Kevin Hatcher and the... Yikes, they must have had a bad year. But, I mean, man, help was on the way. Larry Onoff was like a rookie. Pavel Bure came along. Peter Nedved was there. They had a lot of good rookies in a hurry. Yeah. They had a lot of good rookies in a small amount of time. Mike Richter.
Hey, Kelly Rudy, where's my stuff?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, so Jory, because he's got the long hair going, when he plays hockey, he has to wear a thing exactly like that, so he wears that under his helmet. He had a pretty good game today. Hey, Jory's games right now, super early Sunday mornings, like 7 o'clock, 7:30 start time. You had a decent game today?
Yeah.
You did? How many goals did you score today?
12.
12 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jory scored 12 goals. Last week it was only 10, so...
And then the week before that is 6.
Well, yeah, so this is his first year of organized hockey. First year, under 9. And, so you've played 3 games so far in your hockey career.
Yeah, but you guys teach me, and you're like the best
nice.
You're like the best hockey player in the world.
I am not the best hockey player at all in the world, but thank you very much. This is interesting. So I don't know if the light's going to capture that. Let me see if I can get... Yeah, there it is. So this has an imprint across here of the flap of the pack. Let me get that back. See it right there?
It was right where the...
So that means that this thing got rollered on and it made an indent. or just a problem with
The
the.
Wayne Gretzky.
I know, it's too bad. Actually, I've seen a lot of the insert cards have that. Example.
This is our
Neil
second last
Sheehy.
pack.
Oh, there we go. Look at this one. Patrick Waugh All-Star. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to sleeve that one up, I think. Oh, was I going to put these in sleeves too? I think I was. I'm going to move those over there. Don't hit the corners. Guy Carbonneau. Dahlquist. Eric Weinrich. Russ Courtnall, team scoring leader. Marty McSorley, the enforcer. Ray Bork. Very nice. Petrangelo, Dave McElwain, Marawa, Chason, and Mike Ricci.
Oh, Randy Borg. I thought
Burridge. Randy Burridge.
It kind of looks like Ray Borg.
It does look like Ray Borg. No, don't do, no, thank you. Not quite yet. Grant Fuhrer. Tim Shovelday. Alan May. Oh, hey, look, you got a. Did you know that you had a Leclerc rookie in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Oh, it looks real nice. Very nicely centered. Very nice. All right, we'll sleeve that one up too. Doug Wilson, Baca, Granado.
Baca?
Jurgis Baca. Hey, where is he from, do you think? Where is somebody with a name?
Ohio.
Okay.
I don't know why
I was
said
going to
that.
say, like, Czech Republic or something. Liptovsky. Boy, even with my glasses, I can't read that. Liptovsky something. Czech Republic. I was right.
No, it
I
has
was
to be
right.
Ohio.
I was right.
No.
I was right. So right.
Good job.
Thanks, man. Okay, so we're going to do these ones.
Bye.
Okay, don't turn off the camera, please. And don't,
Wait, am I allowed to
Dunmore's
go?
gamble. You can if you want to, sure.
Then see, folks.
Okay, bye, man. McPhee, oh, that Belfort base card. Cool. That looks real nice, too. That's a good one. I guess I am flying solo for the second little bit here. Stevens, Kelly Kissio. The man, the myth, the legend. Do I tell this story? Probably I don't tell this story. Different right now.
Please tell it. Please.
Okay, I will tell a quick Kelly Kissio story because I'm sure people care. No. In NHL Hockey 96, can you shut that so the dogs don't come in here, please?
Yeah.
I played that game religiously. I was 16 years old, and me and my friends would play it hours and hours and hours. And we would have sleepovers and play it all night. And that was one of the, you could injure people for like 20 games or something. So we started something where all we wanted to do was see how many of those like long-term injuries we could get. So we got a notebook and we started keeping track of every time we hit somebody and injured them for 20 games. I think it was the max. And Kelly Kissio was the very first in the notebook. And so we called it the Kelly Kissio Hall of Fame was what we called that notebook. So anyway, good times. So Shea Nicholson, Mike Caines, if you're out there. Oh, I guess I have a card game right here. This one's for you. There you go. Very nice. I'm pretty sure I've looked through all of these already, so I will go super fast. I can't remember which ones I did and which ones I didn't. Baca, that's where we were. Creighton, Nyland, Sundstrom, Plavsic, Svoboda, Peter Svoboda, Dave Gagne, insert, Melody Irvnak, Jim Irvnak. I think this is it. Ikasan Silo, Robert Reichel. He did pretty well, right? Yeah, 41 points in his first year, 66 games. Vincent Donfus, Sutter Brother, Ken Hodge Jr., Mike Ridley, NHL 25, which is the game we play now sometimes together, me and Jory. You can be the alumni teams, and you can be Ken Hodge Sr. So Jory thought that was pretty fun, that you can be the senior guy. Ooh, Kevin Hatcher. Sergei Fedorov, super rookie. That's cool. What's going on there? Is that just an ink dot? Can you see that? I think it's an ink dot. I don't think they all have that, right? Pretty sure. Yep, I think that's just an ink dot. Verbeek, Yuri Curry, Doug Huda, Craig Ludwig, Steve Larmer, Gordy Roberts. Don't remember him much. Stanley Cup winner, apparently. Pittsburgh, Kip Miller. These are upside down. We'll turn them around. Todd Ellick, Lazaro, Rob Blake, super rookie card. Yeah, see, no print dot there, so that was just the one. Where does this go? Randy Burridge. Okay, so that's everybody. We're going to sleeve a couple of these up, but let's look at the non-sleeve ones first. Reminder, we got this nice super rookie Fedorov one. We got a Belfour base card, looks real sharp. Very nice. We got another, this is the damaged Gretzky scoring leaders insert. I'll put that over there with those. Two of the Guy Lafleur tributes. League leader wins, couple of Kaminsky cards, Yzerman, Gretzky highlights, and then the four that I will probably sleeve up from this round.
Which four?
The John Leclerc rookie, the Mario Lemieux, which is on the box if I remember. The Gretzky highlights, just because it's so nicely centered. We'll have a look, and if any of them have dings, I would never send them. But and this very nice Patrick Waugh All-Star card. That's pretty sharp. Actually, I like the look of those. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. So thanks everybody. We will see you next Saturday. I don't remember what box is next. So I'm gonna put it
right here.
Right here
No, right here on my face.
On your face?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Pah! That's who we're doing next week. Who's it going to be? I'm going to guess. I can't remember the order. I'm going to say it's either 91 Scores Series 1 or one of the Parkhurst ones or maybe Pro Set 1. I don't remember. We'll find out. And we will post it on your face.
Oh, man.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday. Cheers.